You can. You can. You can. Hello out there in You Can Man YouTube land. This is the You Can Man once again coming out here sharing just as excited, elated, happy, joyous, just really got a passion for wanting to just share with America and the world the You Can Man past 7 year history. I am the You Can Man. I'm excited about being here, and I say to you that know that I give hope. I give hope. I have one life and one goal in life, and that goal in life is simply to give hope. If you are out there and you don't have hope, I would encourage you to come and visit johntheyoucanman.com website. It is www.johntheucanman.com. That's John the You Can Man website. We call it the You Can Man Empowerment through Encouragement Shuttle. It is geared toward giving encouragement, geared toward empowering, geared toward, most of all, giving you hope. Because I believe without hope, the person will perish. Without hope, the people will perish. Without hope, the project could perish. Hope is the key. And I believe that, as Reverend Jesse Jackson have said over the years, we must keep hope alive. If you're out there and your hope is about to die, then you have heard or you have seen or you are viewing the right person. You are viewing the You Can Man Empowerment through Encouragement Shuttle. And it's geared toward doing one thing just for you, giving you hope. Well, today I want to introduce to America and to the world a game that the You Can Man created that I think will go a long ways in helping you determine whether or not you have hope, but also help you to alleviate or to minimize those things that might be causing you not to have hope. For I believe that sometimes in life things happen, and they do. Sometimes in life things surprise us, and they do. Sometimes in life things shock us, and they do. But how we react to it, our reaction or our response to it plays a major role. Now, of course, this game that I created is one that I think that we can all really, really learn from. It's not named that the making $1 million. The game is not Pat Sajak and Vanna White on their game show. It's not the Wheel of Fortune. It's not Steve Harvey's. What is Harvey's on? Steve Harvey's on the. He's on that. We watch it every night at 6 p.m. at our house. Come on now. Steve Harvey's show. It is the one about. I'm having a brain cramp. You can man. YouTube land. I'm having a serious brain cramp. There you go. Family Feud. Now you might say, well, why didn't he stop this video right there and paused that and went back and redid it again? Like I said on my earlier videos, I break a lot of the rules. I am who I am. And I hope that if you're out there and your goal is to get the idea that you have out there, I hope the fight of trying to be perfect is not hindering you. I hope the fight of trying to dot every I and cross every T is not hindering you. Now don't get me wrong, we must try our best to deliver a perfect product. We must try our best to be our best self. We must edit. We must redo and redo and we must challenge ourselves. But at the same time, we cannot let imperfection be the roadblock to not getting anything done. And that's why the You Can Man breaks a lot of the rules. And if you were in charge of me and you had me at your company, you would say, if that was my person right there, he would have stopped right there. Well, guess what? I'm not your person. I'm the You Can Man. And many more out there with great ideas are not your person. You know what they are? They are people with ideas like you had years ago. And if we're waiting for the right time, the perfect time, sometimes that time will never come. So I say to you what Richard Ray told me. If you have an idea, get it out there and let it take a life of its own. And then you follow it. So today, I'm doing just that with my game. It is called the You Can Man Life Spilt Milk Number game. The You Can Man Life Spilt Milk Number 7 decision game. I say again, the You Can Man Life Spilt Milk Number 7 decision game. Of course, in the cultural dictionary, it's got it don't cry over spilt milk. Definition says it doesn't do any good to be unhappy about something that has already happened or that can't be helped. I read it again. It doesn't do any good to be unhappy about something that has already happened or that can't be helped. That is crucial. And I think that is the whole crux of my presentation here today in my game. For I believe a lot of people out there in America do not have hope because of how they're reacting to the spilt milk that has happened in their lives. And spilt milk simply means like the definition says. And I read it again. I'm reading it again on purpose so you can hear it even if you can't see it that well on the YouTube video. It says, spilt milk definition. It doesn't do any good to be unhappy about something that has already happened or that can't be helped. And then here go the spilt milk number game and some of the rules. I'm gonna start on the left side over here. It's got down here the You Can Man Life Spilt Milk Number LSMN 7 decision game rules. Number 1, pick your life spilt milk number. Number 2, pick their life spilt milk number. Number 3, talk about life's spilt milk number. Number 4, email life spilt milk number. Number 5, start life spilt milk number dealing. Number 6, share life spilt milk number. And number 7, have fun always. You can have hope. You can have hope. You can enjoy hope. You can keep hope. You can give hope. You can share hope. Those are the rules to the You Can Man Life Spilt Milk Number 7 decision game. Now I know you might get tongue tied saying it, but guess what? If you get tongue tied, that means start over again. Remember, I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for you getting the idea out there and getting started. We have enough time to get the perfection done. But if I don't have the idea out there, if it's in your heart, in your computer, in your laptop, then what can the experts who are perfect do with it? So that's why right now I'm taking my You Can Man Life Spilt Milk Number 7 decision game and getting it out there on my YouTube channel. Now, here in the middle, it says click on logo to read our LSMN game inspiring attack charge. So if we click on that logo right there, something will come up. I do that at the very end. What is your life spilt milk number today? What is it? Now, one of these 7 describes who you are. Now, when I say who you are, not the you present to everybody else, but the you know you to be. You know, as far as milk, when it's spilt, do you cry over spilt milk? Number 1. Do you pick up the spilt milk? Number 2. Do you go and get more milk? Number 3. Do you pout? Number 4. Do you focus on the spilt milk? Number 5. Do you focus on the milk not spilt? And that's number 6. Number 6. And number 7. Do you decide to do nothing? Now, on here, I have email me your decision. And if you're out there and this game has caught your attention, please, my email address is theyoucanman@gmail.com. Email me your life decision, your life spilt number decision. Remember, it says right here, as a person or thing will teach you how they are, then that's how you deal with them. Knowing the spilt milk number is key to knowing how to deal with them or it. Remember, before you deal, play the You Can Man Life Spilt Milk Number 7 decision game. This game is designed to give hope. Before you deal, Know your spilt milk number. Before you deal, try to know your friends or enemies or coworkers' life spilt milk number. Because it's very important knowing which number they are and which number you are. Then over here it says, which is my wife, and me and my wife 22 years ago. It says, UK man and bride of 21 years, Karen, life spilt milk number is the UK man, number 1, my wife, Karen Isom, number 5. We know how to deal with each other today, 22 years later. If we can, you can. Hope you can see. Hope you can be. Now, why is that important? Let's talk about me and my wife. I say I'm a number 1, which is I cry over spilt milk. My wife is number 5, which is she focused on the spilt milk. Now I cry over the spilt milk, but my wife, she focuses on the spilt milk. And if you talk to men who know me, to include my wife, they might say, not the UK man, he's always quiet. He's never complaining. He never complains. But what they don't know is the real me on the inside is talking. And really, to be honest, I'm crying over the milk that's spilled. Now, you might say, well, John, give us a simple example. A simple example is I go out and buy a cup of coffee. And it's my good, perfect cup of coffee. And I'm drinking it, sip by sip. And then somehow somebody come by and knock the cup of coffee over. And I know that it's hard to get that perfect cup of coffee. You get it every now and then. And so on the outside, I might say, don't worry about it, and go in the store and get another cup of coffee. But on the inside, I'm saying, man, why he did that? See, look where he was going. What's wrong with him? Now, the coffee or the milk is already spilled. On the outside, I look calm and cool. But on the inside, I'm crying over it. Now, in my wife's case, number 5, she focuses on the spilled milk. You might say, well, is that bad? No, that's my wife. And you say, well, how is that good? Well, if I know she's a number 5 focused on the spilled milk, then remember, down here, that's how I deal with her. She's not focusing on the spilled milk for me to just keep spilling milk. She's focusing on it for me not to do it again. And in my case, I'm crying over it because I'm upset with it happening. So what I'm saying to you is, if you know your life spilt milk number today, then maybe you can deal with your significant other, your spouse, your children, your co-workers. It goes across the board. I don't get co-workers at CNN, Fox News, in churches. If each member, each person knew their life spilt number, and they knew the other person that dealing with life spilt milk number, then this quote which I read is crucial. This quote to our game success is crucial. It says, a person or thing will teach. In other words, people will teach you what the number is, how they are. Then that's how you deal with them. Knowing the spilt milk number is key to knowing how to deal with them or it. Remember, before you deal, play the UK Man Life Spilt Milk Number game. 7-decision game. The game is designed to give hope. Not designed to put nobody else down. Not designed to leave anybody. Not designed for harassment, but designed to give hope. For if I know you are number 4, you pout, then I won't get mad at you pouting over the spilt milk. I will know that. And then I will try to find ways to help out or to assist or what have you. If you are a powder, then you're a powder. Doesn't mean you're wrong. It means that you're a powder. But if I don't know that, then I'm getting mad at you pouting. I'm really getting mad at you. But if I know you're a powder, then guess what? When the milk is spilled, I already know what you're going to do. You're going to pout. You already know what I'm going to do. I might be a number 7. I might do nothing. Now, if that person who does nothing, is that bad? No, sometimes you need a person to do nothing. When a company goes and files a bankruptcy, and the company is used to doing so many more things and so many more new things, maybe it's time for that that company to get a person who's a number 7 who comes in and says, we're not gonna do nothing, no new things. We're gonna deal with what we got right now. And even though y'all need somebody who can go out and be a number 3, get more milk, you got number 7. You need number 7. After we get back on our feet, after we strategize, then maybe then the number 7 can step aside, and the number 3, who loves going to get more milk, can step in. This game is a creative game, and I believe some kind of way somebody out there will be able to help me find a way to get this idea out there. And remember, as always, you can, you can, you can.